Ever since I started with my career in recruitment, I have always been very passionate with what I do. I drive a team to deliver and honor our commitments. So it is also my responsibility to take care of the team, take care of their performance, and also deliver to our commitments and make our clients happy. So as an entrepreneur, I need to, go extra mile to really think out of the box, try something new and innovate in order for us to get different results and deliver the requirement of the business. You really need to do your homework, do some research, really understand your customer, what are their requirements, what will make it to be a successful hire for each of the profiles that we select. We need to have that understanding for us to be able to execute how we are going to do our targeted sourcing. And at the same time, we just don't source. We want to make sure that the hire that we deploy will be a successful hire. And this is the kind of employee that we want to be part of this growing company.
I've been a training practitioner for almost 10 years. It's really a passion for me, I guess. And being someone leading the training and development, from the word itself, development, you have to be innovative. So it has to come from me, from my team, if there are things that we need to enhance or develop. We strategize on how we implement those training sessions. Before we have Cebu and Manila. Now we already have Pampanga, Davao. Sometimes on a separate batch or one batch alone, we have different people coming from different sites. So we have to be strategic on how to implement an effective and efficient training without compromising the quality. Identify how their learning style is. Because in order for you to make that program effective or your training effective, you have to target how your trainees best learn. That's where you start identifying what kind of engagements you'll be giving them.
In 2014, I started with operations as a team leader. And then when I joined business excellence as a quality specialist in 2015, I was actually given the opportunity to understand how an account works, not just from the operational perspective, but also from a quality standpoint. This is where I was able to get the mindset that, maybe there are a lot of areas of opportunities. You need to improve in the process that I actually handle while you are actually thinking of revenue and efficiency at the same time. It's very important that you can actually rationalize the work that you do, and you have a better understanding of every decision being made by the company.
Being resourceful is a very important skill, right? It could be something innate to you, or it can be something that you can be trained off. I'm a believer that you have to do it first before you say no or before you say that it won't work. You have to experience it. You have to see it in your eyes before you say that strategy is not going to work.
I think it's my mantra to learn everything that I can in a short period of time because I have a career plan that I'm trying to follow. Being innovative, having that entrepreneurial spirit is something that is always with me all the time. So what I do to increase or improve, the value that I can bring to the table, I get certified. I actually got certified for a Six Sigma Green Belt, and then I've got certified by the International Coaching Federation that was facilitated by Shearwater. And I'm planning to have a certification for the Certified Learning Professional Development.
I always have this mindset that you don't wait for change to happen. You make it happen. Okay, and for that to happen, you have to specifically identify the resources around. Because there's a lot of resources. You just have to know who to approach to and their capacity to help you with the kind of change that you wanted to implement. And it's not just, the company that has competitors. It's, it's the people around you. It's also us. So it's very important that you also innovate yourself by learning, trying to get some courses, to learn, additional tasks and jobs, and how to, to be better in the job that you currently do.
I have a chocolate business. It's a family-owned cacao farm in Alcala, Pangasinan. So they started out just this year, actually. And then they wanted to, to spread the name. So, okay, I'll try it out because I wanted to have a sideline while being a full-time employee. So I ordered my first batch, and then after a week, it got sold out. And now, we actually just recently had the product in SM Rosales, Pangasinan. It's slowly getting there. I had free taste to my friends, to the trainers, to my team. And then they really liked it. So I have a lot of repeat customers inside and out.
Apart from being a TA, a person, a recruiter, we do have our own business, a family business. So it's me and my husband who runs it. Mostly he is the one in charge, and I do have some participation there. The basic concepts that I learned and on how to run operations really is something that I also able to apply in our business, because we are currently running an events company, events planning. So I sell them the vision, I do the pricing, and I do also the planning, and my husband do the execution part. So we play hand in hand, but most of the research work, planning, running the operation is mostly my turf. I like events, I like styling, I like some art. I'm also passionate with that. Ever since that we started this business, I guess I'm really hands-on, especially if there would be some styling events. So I do the vision, the pegboard, and present it to the client. And I like doing that stuff. And it helps me also to, relieve some stress at the end of the day. At least I have something else that I can do and showcase my other side of my talent.
Because I am a leader, I have to have that mindset because it will help me focus on developing others. For you to be a good leader, you need to produce a leader who's actually better than you.
It's also important that you have that drive, you have that passion, because it will keep the fire burning. You have that drive to be successful in your ambition because you're passionate with what you do and you have that mindset to grow and expand your career and your growth in the company that you work in.